Right, so today we're going to make some plant food for these very hungry tomato plants here, and for a lot of other plants in the polytunnel. And what is it you're going to use today, Al?
We're going to use Comfrey. So in a few weeks we'll need to feed all these tomatoes, but we haven't got any money to pay for expensive plant feed, so we're just going to use stuff from the garden. We're going to use a plant called Comfrey, also known as knitbone.
Brilliant. Right, let's get to it then. Right, so we've arrived at the Comfrey patch, and Alan's going to start cropping some of the comfrey. And is it just the leaves you're taking, Al, or?
Yeah, Comfrey is an excellent basis for a liquid feed because it's got the full range of nutrients that you need for your plants.
Right.
The roots go right down into the ground, pulling up all the nutrients. So you got your nitrogen, really good for leaves. You've got your phosphorus, really good for your plant's roots. And you've got your potassium, which this has got a lot of. It's really good for the fruits and the flowers, and that's what we need it for, the fruits and flowers. The potassium is going to make our tomatoes grow twice as big as they normally would do.
Right.
So when we're going to cut it, we're going to cut it about 6 inches from the soil.
Okay.
If you do that, you can get 2 or 3 cuts every each year, each season.
Oh, is it so you cut it and then it grows and then cut again?
Yeah.
Right.
And yes, Steve, you're right. We're gonna take a few out. Then we're just gonna take the leaves. We don't want the flowers, and we don't want this this part here.
Right. So let's watch you doing a cut for anybody who's watching this video.
So this is what we want. All the goodness is in the leaves. So we're gonna take a few of these, and then we'll take the leaves off, and then we'll have a look at doing 2 sorts of feed, 2 sorts of methods. One's a dry method and one's a wet method.
And which one are we doing today, Al?
We'll do both because they're both quite straightforward, really.
Brill. Right, so on to the next stage. Right, so we've got the comfrey, and can you explain what you're doing there, Al?
Yeah, I'm just taking the leaves off because that's the main where most of the nutrients are that we want.
Right.
This is the dry method I was talking about. So basically, I've just got just for demonstration purposes, really, on a small scale. I've just cut the bottom off a drinks carton.
Right.
Just taped it to a stick and put this in the ground so that the juice, when we get it, is going to flow into this jar.
Ah, right.
What we basically do is we're not using any water with this method. So we get the leaves and just force them into the bottle. Normally it'd be a bigger container and I'll put a weight on the top, but I'll just show you for just so you can get the general idea.
Yeah.
Just get a bit of cling film. I'm going to put a bit of cling film on the top just to stop the leaves drying out.
Right.
In about 6 weeks this will produce a jar full of thick, treacly feed.
Ah, yeah. That you'd mix down with water.
You'd dilute it 1 to 10. Then you'd and that, which will be about right because the tomatoes will be ready by then. They'll be starting to the fruits will be coming through. Then we need to feed it once a week.
Right.
With this. I'll just show you again. The black feed comes out the bottom, and then it's a bit of a commodity, really. You can
and that's it, basically.
Keep it on your shelf, yeah.
Bloody hell.
And I'll show you the wet method as well, which doesn't involve any dilution. You can just use it as you get it.
Brilliant. Right then, folks, you've just been watching the dry method of making comfrey food. So we're going to go on to the wet method now. So thanks for watching this video.